All right, so we have a 2019 GMC truck, as you can see right here. What makes this car very, very unique is because this customer has special lug nuts. So on here, as you can see, they have these spikes. So that means that this is a special lug nut. So since they have a special lug nut to remove these spikes, this is the special lug nut that is required to remove these spiky lug nuts. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to loosen them before we change the tire. As you can see here, there's the spare tire there. So let's loosen them. So what we're going to use is we're going to use this four-way. I like the four-way because sometimes these lug nuts be extremely hard to take off. So we're going to use this four-way and we're going to loosen these lug nuts before we lift up the tire and then change it. So first we got to find the right size. So we got to find the right size for this particular lug nut, which as you can see is this one right here. We're going to loosen them up. We're going to loosen them up. A lot of them already been loose already. A lot of them been loose. Okay. Boom. Okay. So a lot of them already been loose already, so we don't need the four-way. All right, so now since they already been loose, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift up the tire. We're gonna lift up the tire. We're gonna lift up the car with this floor jack right here. So we gotta find a place where a metal place under the car, since as you can see the car has been lifted. So we have to find a metal place to lift up the car to put this spare tire on it. So let's find a low place. All right, so we're gonna go under here. I see a place right here. So we're gonna use this. This is the lowest point right here. So we're gonna go right here and we're gonna lift it up right here. So let's lift it up right here. All right, let's lift it up. Make sure. All right, that's a nice spot. All right, cool. All right, this truck is really heavy. So you gotta put a lot of strength. All right, we don't need this anymore, so they can keep this. All right, now let's go ahead and remove these lug nuts. So I found the right size. I like to use this blaster to loosen up the lug nuts because they be really dry. So we're gonna spray them all. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different lug nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different lug nuts. So that look like that can be possibly a 19. It's not a 19. Let's try 21. So this is a 21 millimeter. Let's see if it's a 21. So it's a 21 millimeter. So what we're going to do is we are going to connect it to my impact gun right here. This is my impact gun. Connected to the impact gun. Now let's take them all off. Sometimes these be getting stuck too. I don't like it. Hold on. So I'm gonna use this tool right here. And sometimes, see how that's stuck? I like to use this tool to beat them out. I hate these things. It's the only difficult thing about these. All right, let's try again. We're just not gonna put it on all the way. All right. All right, as you can see, we got all of these specialized lug nuts with these spikes off. So now we're gonna remove the tire. All right. Now, tire's off. Now we can see how dry this is. These lug nuts are really, really dry. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray them because they're really, really dry with this blaster. It pretty much helps lug nuts be more moisturized. Now we're gonna put the spare tire on. All right. All right, we're gonna put this spare tire here. All right. Now, as you can see, spare tire is on. As you can see, now we're gonna put these spikes back on here. Put these spikes back on here. Then we're gonna tighten them and be done. So we're gonna put all these back on here. All right, now we're gonna use this impact gun. Push the button on the side to make it go this way to tighten them back up. Tighten them back up. All right. I hate how this is, brother. All right. Stay nice and tight on there. This is theirs. So put that back there. Put your equipment back. You don't want to lose your equipment. Put your equipment back inside. All right. All right. Now everything's tight, as you can see. Now we're going to use this floor jack. We're going to lower it, and that's how you change the tire on a 2019 Chevy 2500 van or truck.